Previously on Fire Emblem 7, Ironman.
Let's see, what does Florina do? She can only do 11 damage. What is up with that, my dude? Come on, girl, you gotta be stronger than that. I thought you were stronger than that. Come on, Sora.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
I don't even know what I'm saying at this point.
And now back to easy baby mode.
Back to the game. I'm gonna have... Oh, shoot. I keep hitting the speed up button. Dorcas is gonna go... Yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting was gonna happen. He's got such a low hit chance. What is up with that, my dude? Alright, so... They've already... My two Cavaliers have blocked up this front entrance. Pretty solidly so far, I'd say. And, it's time for Will to take out this bandit. As far as I'm aware, I don't think that mercenary will abandon the wall to go after so that this archer can go after Florina. So I think she should be safe. I'm gonna have Kent take out one bandit, and of course, Sane will take out the other. Unless, let me just test the waters here. Yeah, I'll go for it. There we go, Florina. Woo! I should probably be more careful with my incredibly fragile flyer. I probably should not be letting her do things that are incredibly hazardous to her health. But you know, I'm the kind of man who lives on the edge. I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt on a Friday. Or no, it's a Saturday. Or no, it's a Sunday. I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt on a Sunday. I mean, that's how kind of crazy I am. Wow. I don't even... My jokes, they're not even jokes. I'm just saying words at this point. Just words are coming out of my mouth and that's it. There's nothing of any value. Oh, well. I'm getting a little sick. I'm feeling a little delirious at this point. Oof. But she's going to have to hit him for another... Oh, and she crit him! Is that a good thing? There's not another bandit behind him. Because that could potentially actually be really bad. No, that's a good thing. Okay, I was a little worried there for a sec. Good job, Dorcas. Wow. Really proving your worth there, buddy. And luckily, Will be able to take out this archer after an extra turn more than it needed to. We're going to get to see those great growths in action. Actually, I mean, that's fine. He really needs speed, though. If Will can get speed, he'll turn into a much more presentable unit. So now it's time to start getting those reinforcements in. Up at the top left, they are mercenaries. All the ones on the bottom are going to be sword units. Or axe units. I just mean that you can use sword units on them. Alright, so we've killed Dorcas's first, and in most of my playthroughs, only enemy who gets killed by him. Oh, I didn't realize I moved her right into the path. That's okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have... let's see, where is this guy? Okay, this guy get? Okay, so I'm going to move Florina in here to kill this guy. And then I'm going to start having her head up towards the right. Not like right away, but pretty soon. Will's going to get some chip damage off on this bandit so that Kent can take him out with a sword strike. There we go. And then I am going to have Sane come loop all the way around over this way. Start taking out the guys up in that top left. Now this is all about getting as much experience as possible, in my opinion. Some people might say differently. Some people believe that you should just get these chapters done quick, but I like to I like to see my guys grow. I'm the kind of person who sees all those little green ones, and that's what makes me happy when I play Fire Emblem. So all those little green +1s going up. Man, Sane is already just trucking along at level 6. Still no skill, though. He's getting a lot of speed, which is really good. I don't think I've had a speedy Sane like this before. So this is an interesting new experience for me. Kent, on the other hand, is just awful. Just awful. Haven't really ever had Lynn get hit like this either, so this is going to be interesting. I can hear people moving around upstairs. I hope I haven't kept them awake. But even if I have, that's just the way it is. Sorry. Alright, let's see. Can Dorcas kill this guy? Nope. So I guess what I'll do then, because Lynn's definitely going to be able to kill. No, she's not. Okay. So I'll have Lynn soften this guy up. And then I will move in with Dorcas for the kill. Oh, you know what? I didn't even take the chance. You know what? I didn't even look at it. So this is the Monikati. 8 might. Very, 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 very light. 20% crit chance. Pretty high 80. It's effective against infantry. Which means Cavaliers and knights. Which are pretty good to be... if you're going to have things to be effective against, those are pretty good ones. Although with the weapon triangle disadvantage, it's really only 6 might on the weapon, because it's a sword versus a lance, but that's just semantics. Not really that big of a deal. IMO. Gonna go for the lance. I'm always going to want to get Sane's lance ranks up so that he can start using better lances ASAP. Gonna use Will to get this guy down to pretty low HP so that we have 0 chance of Kent getting hit yet again by some sort of low hit chance. Don't want our Cavaliers to die. You know, I mean, despite his despite his complete shittiness, Kent is still gaining levels, so I guess that's something. Hopefully Florina will double this guy. I'm pretty sure she will. Nope. No, she won't. Huh. Totally thought she would be able to, so the fact that she can't makes me very sad. Kent should definitely... Oh, no, I know I should have gone with the sword. I don't know why I didn't go with the sword. I was young and stupid. Somebody's gonna have to go over there and rescue him now. No, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'll just use a vulnerary and switch him over to swords and he'll be okay. The real thing I want to do though is check this guy. Karjija, Ganelon Bandits. All he's got is a steel axe, so I will toss some hand axes at him. Interesting that Dorcas doesn't have any sort of special battle quote with this guy. You'd think he would, considering that he just deserted their forces, but whatever. It's not my place to question the Ganelon Bandits and their perceptions of loyalty. So I'm going to go with the Iron Lance so that when this other guy comes up, I'll deal a little bit extra damage. The 3% hit chance that's going down for Florina is practically nothing. Oh, at her second level up, she got some strength. That's actually pretty good. That'll help her double a couple guys. So I'm actually going to move Sane down here. Let's see. If he gets hit by everybody, he will die. No, because they no longer have weapon triangle advantage. So Sane is literally just going to move into the fray. In the meantime, I will move Kent over here, and I am preparing Lynn to kill this boss. Although, gosh, it's going to have to be down to 7 health before she does, because, gosh darn, I am not going to risk that 39% chance to just outright kill her on the counterattack. Oh, I knew one of these jokers was going to hit Sane. It's just a matter of time. It's because they try so hard, they get so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. You can see Florina's already gone up from 9 damage to 10 damage. Can't quite double them. I don't think any of my units can double them, actually, because she's getting weighed down as it is. It's interesting. I think all 3 of the... Oh, they're Sane with the critical hit on the Iron Sword. This is what I pay you for, my man. I think there's... Yeah, I think this is the last round of reinforcements. Is Will going to kill this guy? Yes, he is. Good job, Will. My man. My man! I just wish I had a javelin for Florina or Kent. That would make things a lot nicer. Yes. Because now Florina can come along, kill this guy, and the other guy's going to go for either Kent or Florina, so it'll be okay. And hopefully the two of them can finish off with whatever last reinforcements comes along, and we'll be able to kill the boss. And that'll be that. Let's see, can I hit him with another hand axe? Oh, no dice. You know what? I didn't even realize, but that's from a forest. Oh, no. Oh, if she's in a forest, she'll be perfectly fine. Honestly, I'll just let her sit here to soak up a couple more hits. Let's see. Does he kill this guy in 2 hits? He does. What is my Iron Sword at? Oh, I got plenty of uses left. I'll be able to kill any other guys that spawn. I think this should... Yeah, this is the last turn for reinforcements. So if I kill all the reinforcements, that is plenty of experience for all of my dudes. Putting up to quite a hefty amount. Who hasn't moved? Oh no, I turned off auto returns. Sometimes I amaze myself with my own stupidity. See, because now, even if Lynn had gotten a hit, she wouldn't have killed him. That was the whole strategy. Truly genius, if I do say so myself. Now this guy's going to go after Florina. I'll be able to kill him with Kent? No, here's what I'll do. I don't know what I'm going to do. Dang, Will can't get there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack this guy with Florina. Because then he'll go after her on her next turn, and she'll kill him, getting that last kill. And then I will have Kent kill this guy. And that'll leave us with the one guy in the bottom left, who I will have a Sane kill pretty easily. And then I will have, let's see, I could risk Lynn killing the boss. I don't want to attack him with Lynn right now, in case. Well, I'll have to if I want the experience he gets. Yeah, if Dorcas misses. So I'm gonna have to kill him with Lynn. Well, I'm gonna have to attack him with Lynn, and then I was gonna say if he hits, that's just karma. And now hopefully the other guy will attack first, then Lynn. Man, that is a perfect level up for Lynn. That's everything. That was strength, that was speed, that was well, it wasn't luck, but it was defense and resistance. I mean, gosh, you can't get a better level up for Lynn. I didn't have Natalie talk to Dorcas, unfortunately. But it doesn't really get you anything anyway. It's too bad that he attacks before the reinforcements do. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Lynn doesn't quite get another level up, but that's okay. Oh no! Oh, they still do attack. Oh, that's awesome. Go, Florina! Go, Florina! That just means that I killed every enemy that could possibly spawn on this map, as far as I'm aware. And I won without even being close to losing. I don't know if I've just gotten better at this game or what, but this has not been too difficult so far. Luckily, we've reunited Dorcas and his wife Natalie, and here he goes. He's going to ditch her again because he is a complete ridiculous person. Great, we get Dorcas. What a dude. Oh, yes, of course. Don't worry, guys. We'll be able to take care of anything. And then the next chapter is that one I was mentioning earlier, the really super duper easy one. And I might just do it, even though it's getting late and I should probably be heading to bed. I can easily take out all these guys because this is such an easy chapter. We've got everybody here talking about how great it will be to go to Lycia. It's great. And then all of a sudden we get to hear ah, gosh, these freaking bandits. You must get to Lycia. Get out of the way or you'll pay. And then, of course, from the forest, my boy and my girl. Some people love Serra, but I just find her to be incredibly annoying. That whole trope of like a character who's very pushy and annoying, but it's all because she's had like, he or she has had a tough childhood or whatever. That can be done well, but I don't know if Serra is quite the character to hold that banner. Poor Urk. Wow, a fight! It's a young girl. And of course he gets hit. Can't even double the dude. Man, what a complete tool. I mean, there's quite a few more dudes here than there normally are, but even still, this is just a painfully easy chapter. It just happened. Poor Urk. He just gets pushed around. It's okay though. We get two new characters out of it. Oh, I totally forgot that I should look at them. I didn't even consider that like they were characters that I should probably be looking at. Well, the first one that we will look at is gonna be Serra, I think. And I gotta put my rating for her in here, right there. All right, so here we go. Serra. Look at how cute that smile is. That's nothing what she's like in her supports. She's got very low magic at base. 2 magic. But as a healer, she doesn't need it for attack. It's just to heal her allies. She's got solid, like, a void bulk with 8 speed, 6 luck. Her defense is a little low, but that's to be expected. You can kind of see her growth rates are all about pretty much across the board except for defense. She's going to be getting decent growth and everything. If she promotes, she'll be a light user, and light magic tends to have very high hits, so that lower, on the lower end of the spectrum, skill growth really isn't going to be that big of a deal. Basically, every time she levels up, she has a chance to level up magic, which is pretty good. The only thing that's a little worrying is that 50% HP growth. She's a good candidate for an angelic robe, which would give you 7 HP. I like her to an extent. I think that there's a much better unit that you get pretty early on in Eliwood's story. But she's good for what she is, especially for Lin mode. I give her a solid 5 out of 10. Average at best. You know, you could use her, you could not use her. It doesn't really matter either way. And then if we hop a doodle around here, you can see my boy Urk. What a freaking name, am I right? Who names their kid Irk? Not me. I'm gonna pull up this bad boy right now. Oops, that's not quite what I wanted to do, but here he is. You can see the rating. Pretend you didn't see that. Irk. That art's really weird for him, but it's whatever. It's pretty cool cipher art. You know, that's what I used for most of these pictures. It's from the Fire Emblem card game. Only in Japan, though. It's really hard to find the textless art, too. But he starts off pretty well-rounded. Decent speed, solid magic, pretty good HP. And his growths are like the definition of all around. You've got 40% magic and skill. You've got 40 res, 50 speed, 65 HP. I mean, chances are Irk's going to turn out pretty good. Like 9 times out of 10. There are characters you can get later that are better anima magic users. But for the early game through the mid game, Irk is going to be very solid. And maybe even into the late game, depending on how well his level ups were. I think that Irk is below Kent Insane in terms of utility, but he's still a pretty solid magic user, so I give him a 7 out of 10. It's closer to a 6 than an 8, but you know, that's just the way that the news goes. And back to the game. Let's see if we can finish this chapter out real quick. So I'm going to have Serra heal up Eric right here. You see she uses a staff. It works pretty much the exact same way as normal attacking. You heal one of your units, you gain weapon experience, all that jazz. Is Irk... It's so frustrating that Irk can't even double the first guy he comes into contact with. There we go, that's good. So I'll hit him with Florina. Bring him down to that solid 1 HP. That's not a good level up, but she's had 1 or 2 good ones so far, so I'll forgive it. And then let's bring Irk in here to kill him with the fire. Get him that first couple levels of experience, couple chunks of experience, I mean. And you know who's heading up north. That's right. It's your boy. 46% hit chance. Oh no! Sane. Oh, but he dodged it. Oh, and he hit him on the counterattack. That is what I like to see. Right, and then in the meantime, let's see. I'll move Kent into this guy's range if he wants to go after Kent instead. Will can move up a little bit. And Dorcas, there's no point in moving Dorcas. He's too far down. There's so many forests in the way. You literally might as well just not even have him on this map. There's not even any lance users. So what's the point? He's just here because we got him last chapter. That's the only reason he's still around right now. Luckily, this guy only has 19 HP, so Irk should be able to take him out in 2 rounds. It's too bad that he doesn't have like 1 or 2 more points of speed. Let's see, what would he be at? No, that guy's pretty fast, so I don't think there'd really be any conceivable way for him to double. But it'd be nice if he could double, that's for sure. But you see what I mean? Like, the chapter's already almost over. We've hardly even moved anywhere, but there's only like 3 units left. I mean, what even is the point of this chapter? I get that this is like the tutorial segments, but even still. Excuse me. Alright, let's move Kent up this way. Will along back. Florina's just going to go all... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, whatever. And Lynn will come around this way too. There's an armory over there, which I'm like 99% sure we can buy javelins. And javelins are something I have been wanting for a long time. Good job, Sane. Continuing to chug along there on the, I don't know, the express convoy to being a good unit town. Man, that was really bad. Just goes to show how tired I am at 1:30 in the morning, in the middle of the United States of America. Don't know why I said any of that. It just made no frickin' sense. Oh, I thought Urk was hurt. Who is hurt? Oh, it's Sane. Right. Well, he's too far away, so... Guess she'll heal, Nope. Didn't even realize that, Whatever. Alrighty. Let's do that. Then I should be able to use a Slim Lance. Oh no, he can't be doubled, like, at all. I wonder if Lynn will be able to double him. No, because she has less HP than... She has less speed than Florina. Ooh. I mean, she'll be fine, but it's just, like, frustrating. It's like, really? Can she attack this guy without killing him? No. Can she attack this guy without killing him? Yes. Because she almost has enough to level up, and I'd rather have her level up but not kill a guy to take, like, the level up experience. There we go. That's exactly what I meant. Now she's level 5? I mean, if she's going to get one stat, strength or defense would be the stat to get. So I guess I can forgive her. And then I'm going to have... Ooh. I'm going to have Urk take out the archer. And I'm probably going to have Urk take out the boss just to get him up to level 2 or 3. Because level 1 Urk is pretty rough. Like, his bases are... Especially his magic, it's so low. And his speed is really low, too. It's just once you get him past those humps, past those hurdles, he gets a lot better. But in the meantime, I'm going to purchase a javelin. And then another javelin. And, that's probably good. I can always pass around the last javelin if I really need it. And I think... I don't know if it's before the next chapter or if it's after the next chapter, but we're going to be getting our prep screen soon, which is really nice because it allows you to, like, plan ahead of time how exactly you want to set up your units. Because so far, if we've ever wanted to change what items are on what unit, we had to trade with other units, which is, you know, it's fine, I guess. Alright, so again, this is yet another one of those weird bosses. You know, I haven't really been commenting on it, but it's super weird that they decided to do this. Another one of those bosses who just doesn't have 2 range. So it just doesn't even matter if you have like a ranged unit, because you can just easily attack them from a distance. It's very weird. There's a lot of bosses like this in the early game, despite having plenty of units with 1 to 2 range. And they even in this specific chapter, they give you a unit that has 1 to 2 range, and they give you a bunch of weapons in that armory that are 1 to 2 range. It just makes you wonder what they were thinking. Is it like a tutorial? Is it like, what's the point? It's just freaking weird. Fire Emblem creators, I tell you. I highly doubt I will learn why people fear the Ganelon bandits from you, bug. Sometimes, I tell you, Fire Emblem naming schemes, truly just the craziest things. Another one of my things is I always heal every unit, regardless of need. I'm terrible at conserving heal staves, so it'll be okay though, I'm sure. Maybe. Hopefully Urk will level up from this kill. That's the goal. Unfortunately, Serra didn't gain enough healing experience to level up this chapter. I'm sure I probably could have done something a little bit better to cause her to do that, but it's fine. And Urk should now hopefully take out Bug with one last fire. Blah! Scum, you're all scum! Classic line from Bug. Best Fire Emblem boss. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is 6 chapters completed if you count the prologue as an actual chapter. And of course we get to talk to Serra and Urk. Sane gets yet another lady to join the cause by being a little bit of a creep. You know, it's one of those character types that or funny back then, but I'm sure maybe some people will get a little pissed off at now, and I understand it. No, I mean, I think Sane's a little bit. He's a little on the, but he always knows when to back off. And I think that's important. He's very respectful of a no. I think that's something that people should be a little bit more conscious of, if you catch my drift. And of course, back to Scar and his men, talking about random garbage and doubling the poison's strength and being just clearly a villain. And you just start to wonder, how do people even support this guy? But that's going to be it for me tonight. It's late. I still have work tomorrow. I want to wake up at a decent time. But I don't even know if anybody watched. But if you did watch during the stream, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, especially late at night. I'm going to try to do more of these late night streams, because I think they're kind of a fun idea right as I get home from work. And then if you're watching the YouTube video afterwards, because I'm sure I'll just kind of cut this into little chunks and release it on the YouTube video. Thank you so much for watching it there too. I hope it was enjoyable. I hope you want to see more of it, because I'm probably going to do more of it just for my own amusement at the very least. And if you did enjoy it, leave a like, to put a comment, to give me some advice. And I will see you all, anybody, the people who are there, I will see you the next time I decide to stream, which should hopefully be sometime this next week. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.